Exactly. Like I never had videos to the songs that was blowing up.
Really? Yeah, that's kind of like one thing I noticed is that a lot of the dudes who are blowing up
And
these days, they
videos,
put all emphasis on the videos.
No, for sure.
They don't have shit on iTunes and shit, but the videos are fire.
Videos for sure. Videos could blow you up like easy.
Because people want to see the whole lifestyle.
Like the whole thing.
Yeah.
They want to see it come to life, basically.
But do you ever feel like sometimes the rap fans are really just, they want negativity so bad and you're just not giving it to them that it's kind of, it's
Who,
weird?
like me?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm
a fun ass person, so I don't know, like they just know what's going on. Like,
but there's just so many artists who basically thrive on putting negativity out there. To
like,
not be one of them makes you stand out a lot.
I'm not gonna like put out negativity unless it's brought to me. Like, I mean, nigga not turning nothing down, but I'm not starting shit for no reason. Like, that's cap. Like, but for sure, you're right. Like the fans, I mean, I don't even want to say it like that, but the fans, I don't know, they hella naive and mostly kids and kind of goofy, but it is what it is.
You're so used to seeing like a 16-year-old kid come out. He got an AK, he got a lean cup, viral, boom.
But if
it's crazy.
But look, if somebody slapped the shit out of him, he ain't gonna shoot him with the AK in his hand.
And if he does, he's gonna go to jail and then it's the end of the music career, right?
But not even to go to jail. He's not gonna go to jail because he's not gonna shoot him if they slap the shit out of him.
No, yeah, I mean, a lot of fake guns, shit like that, you know. But it's like a cheat code to getting people to pay attention to you.
No, for sure. But I mean, it looked good. But look, I feel like the real thing is gonna last longer than the fake thing. You gonna get exposed, like at some point, for sure.
Yeah. As soon as you start putting yourself out there as something crazy, then
exactly
you got to start dealing with that energy.
Get exposed.
Fuck all that. Do you feel so? What's up with like One Take as a crew? Like, is it? From your opinion, it's not like a group, it's more like a crew? Does everybody still plan on working together and shit like that? What's the mentality with that?
Like, it's just like squad shit. It's not like a boy band or nothing, but like,
right.
We all like, so like Quana send me a song like, hey, get on this, or like, you feel me? It's just regular shit. Like, ain't nobody on no like, when you do a whole album together, like, it's just like, everybody like thriving to do their own thing, like, you feel me?
As you should, yeah. But that's good though. Like it feels like a lot of people sometimes when they come out, it's almost like they have too much pressure on themselves to like stick together, and then they can't sort of like hold it together with all that.
I feel like if you feel like that, you don't feel like you him on your own. I mean, you need the next nigga. That's one thing that I feel like all of us got that quality. Like we are like our own man. Like
right.
For sure.
How'd you end up getting cool with Shoreline though?
I mean, when you a nigga, like people just, you feel me? It's not, I'm not even trying to sugarcoat it or make it seem like I'm just him. It's just natural. Like people fuck with the music. Cause you know how like you fuck with the music, then you meet a nigga in person, you be like, man, this nigga weirdo. They fuck with the music. They heard my music before I heard their music before. We met each other, and then it was just like regular, like.
Yeah, those are some of my favorite people in the LA music world for sure too.
No, for sure. I don't even like classify them as like LA because I classify them as like a culture shock, like for sure. Like it's like dope, like because if you hear the music, you would have thought they was black for sure.
Right.
For sure. If you didn't see a video or none of that, if you heard the music, you'd have thought they was black.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like, yeah, they definitely have a different energy that the kids really relate to because it just sort of shows.
And then not like that, no disrespect to my my Hainas and my Paisas, but like Jeezy is really like the only popping Hispanic dude that I could think of right now. Like
he's definitely lit.
And he really like that. Like the nigga got the swag. He got the.
That's why his girls stay so mad because when he goes on stage, all these girls are screaming and shit. It's just that's gotta be hard to deal with.
I'm telling you, it's only certain people that's really him, bro.
That's real.
Adam, after today, I want you to tell people when they ask you, how do you describe Adam 22?
I'm him.
Come on, bro.
H-E-E-E-E-E-E.
I'm him. Hey, you heard that? They heard it, but have you heard the song with me and Frosty? I'm him.
I don't know if I heard that one specifically.
Oh, you cap as hell.
I'm capping.
On me,
I didn't even know you're cool, Frosty, like that. That's interesting.
Why wouldn't I be cool with anybody? I'm cool with everybody.
But you did the song before he went in, or
nah? This was probably after he got out.
Oh, okay.
And I'm telling you, bro, everything with me, like I never asked people for features. Like he never asked me for a feature. It was like just natural. Like it's a natural thing.
That's what's up. Because I remember a little.
Because like his engineer, Big Boo. Big Boo fuck with everybody. So they like really boys though. Like that's his main engineer. Like so we linked up. We was both at Big Boo's studio. Hello? Who is this? I'm gonna call you right back.
I thought you were gonna pick up and it was gonna be somebody that you were talking. I thought it was gonna be Big Boo.
Nah, shout out to Hustle Man. That was Hustle Man.
Okay.
But that was Big Boo is his main dude. He fuck with musically. So he just linked it up. It was like y'all should do some shit. So we was listening to some beats and shit. It just came natural. We listened to beats. Beats was weak as fuck that people was sending. So then I was just playing unreleased shit. And then everybody in the studio, when I put on that song, like everybody was just vibing to it. It was just natural. Like, oh. And the song called I'm Him for a reason.
There it is.
Adam, who are you?
I'm him.
All right. Hey, Adam low-key got a little flavor. Did you just say I'm him? Okay.
Of course. You got to stretch it out. I'm him. That doesn't carry
that's really a thing in L.A. Him.
Him. But what is that? Some Muslim shit?
No, that's... Oh, yeah. You're on another level on me. He fucked it off. He fucked it off. Nigga done tricked it off on camera. No, but like him, if you him, that means you know what's going on.
See, I've known a few Heems in my life, but I'm pretty sure that was just short for Raheem.
Yeah, this not that. This
you
ain't
can't
that.
be Raheem in 2019.
Yeah, this ain't that.
That's not a very West Coast name anyway. I feel like Raheem was only on the East Coast. Am I wrong? We got Raheems out here?
I mean, I heard of a Rakim.
Yeah, Rakim.
Yeah.
He was a pretty big deal. I wonder if we could break that down, like what the most popular names are in the urban community on both coasts, because I bet it's a very big difference.
Michael, Brandon, Davion, Tyler. No, Tyler might be a little. That's intermediate, like that's in the middle.
Right.
But for sure, Michael. I know a gang of niggas named Michael.
Really?
For sure.
But I mean, that was probably one of the top names for like 30 years, right? I'm sure that Michael Jordan...
I ain't even 30 years old, so you got that one.
Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson probably made the name Michael so much more popular.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of it like that. You actually kind of smart.
Thank you. There's so many Adams when I was born. Like, it was one of the top names that year.
So you're saying like you started some shit?
No, my parents just are kind of cliche because they sort of picked one of the top names at that time. Like, there was like 4 other Adams in my elementary school class, I remember. Fuck all that. And also in the Bible.
That's what I'm on. Fuck all that.
Fuck all that.
Say it again. Fuck all that.
Dude. Fuck all that.
No cap. Hey, Adam really like a nigga on me. You don't even know it though.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. Because us white people, we love being called that.
I told you, he's not supposed to say I don't know it. I mean, I fuck with you for being real, but nigga, own it.
What? I'm still kind of confused with the
Adam
thing.
really like a nigga though.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like you been knew that,
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to do some podcasts. At least you ain't trying to put a fucking rag on my head like BH did the other day, man. He was trying to get me all clicked up and shit. I'm like, I don't know about that, BH.
I don't gangbang, so.
But have you ever had issues? Because I seen an interview with you, a No Jumper interview actually, where you were like, gangbang is stupid. Do people ever get kind of offended by that? Like, oh, you acting like
gangbang is stupid. That's my opinion.
Right, but do people ever catch feelings about you're not dissing a specific set, but you're dissing the whole concept of it?
Gangbang is stupid. Bro, because it's crazy. Because, bro, I know so many gangbangers. I got family members that gangbang. I got friends that gangbang. Bro, I get along with everybody, literally. Like, niggas try to put me in the middle of shit, but it's never happening because you can't, pull up the facts where I did some flaw shit or some fraud activity. Like, I just feel like niggas just be lost in the sauce and don't really know they self. But some niggas really grow up like that, and that's all they know, though, for sure.
But you know the thing about you,
There's
though,
two different type of niggas. It's a real gangbanger, and it's a nigga that's just lost in the sauce looking for shit that he didn't have growing up.
But
you feel me?
The truth is that we know so many LA rappers that come out and they talk about gang shit all the time, but there are so many young people that come up in LA right now that think that the gangbanging shit is kind of silly and they don't want anything to do with it. Because in the bike shop, I would meet dudes all the time. They're like, nah, I don't got nothing to do with that. Like young dudes who are just like, nah,
but
we don't do that.
But look, you will meet niggas that say that, but then they're in their videos and all that, talking about slime and all that.
Well, I'm not talking about rappers. I'm just talking about kids.
Oh, just period.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit. I don't know. Hopefully.
But I feel like a lot of young kids don't necessarily respect the gang shit the way that like prior generations did. Because they're like straight Fortnite
I feel
geeks.
like it's more, I feel like the gang shit is elevated more than ever right now.
Well, because now it's like a fashion thing and a cultural thing as well. So kids want to be part of it because of that. Which is too bad.
But still, that's still being a part of it though.
That's true. But they don't want to like stand on the corner.
Nah.
But nobody does.
Still,
they got phones.
But still, look at this. Like, you'll find a young nigga that's doing it on Instagram or on Twitter or whatever. Then he get caught by some niggas that seen him doing it. Then what? Now what?
Then his rap career is over.
Not even a rapper, like just a regular young nigga.
No, yeah, that happens.
Now they ready to come across his shit.
Yeah, if you're going to be a rapper in LA and say gang shit and you're not certified actually down with it, you should probably be really careful.
Nah, I ain't even going to say that.
You're not gonna cross the line, whatever you're about to say.
Cause look, I feel like when you are, I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm not from out of town, I'm from LA. I feel like LA is like gangbanging is taking way more like it's more structured, it's more serious
For sure.
than like everywhere else. So I feel like when other rappers from other places, like I feel like they really just be throwing up anything.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes. But you don't never see nobody like tripping on them or nothing though. Like,
yeah,
like they just come out here. I mean, I'm not getting into politics or nothing with the gangbanging, but I'm just saying like other rappers from other places like throwing up shit, and then they come out here, but they hanging with everybody though, even though they might have been throwing up some shit that don't correlate with what they hanging with. Like,
I mean,
that's why I would never gangbang. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, I was just interviewing these dudes who are from St. Louis, but they're like 6-0 neighborhood Crips or whatever. And I was like, were you guys watching like West Coast rappers, watching Nipsey and like looking up to them because that's like representatives of what you're claiming? And they were like, no. Like they just don't,
I mean,
they don't even make that connection. They weren't trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say, it's no disrespect to them, but like, you don't even know what's going on. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, look. Say if I was a young nigga, like when I was like 13 or 12, whatever. If I would have got put on, what am I getting put on for? I don't know what the hood is into it with niggas for. I don't know what OG niggas died for. I don't know who killed them. I'm on the hood now, and I'm ready to go pull a 187 on them for some shit I don't even know.
But imagine hypothetical situation. I know you're an only child, but say you had brothers or a cousin or whatever who was wrapped up in that shit and you knew that the dudes on the other side of town or a few blocks away or whatever killed your brother.
Shit like that.
Do you think that would fuck you up in the head enough that then you would have been like, nah, fuck it, I'm going to die about this shit? I
got family that's gang members.
Right.
One of my uncles, like a lot, like one thing that I say that I shouldn't say, like when I get mad or I'm serious, I say on my dead uncle. My uncle, he not died, but he got shot in front of my apartment building. So I witnessed shit like that, or like I was only in middle school. So
right, but that didn't adjust your mind.
I'm telling you, I've been him. I've been knew who I was.
Respect. That's important.
If you like that, you can go watch the full video. I'm 1TakeJay, and thank you for watching. Go like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me at the #1 TakeJay.